Alright. Hey everybody, it's trying to fix the camera here. Alright, so it looks pretty good. I think my camera might move around anyway, but either way, welcome to Pocono for BFix NASCAR Legends.
Hey John, when we get sorted out, I'll be more than happy to let you by. I don't want to hold anybody up.
So yeah, qualified 8th out of, 25 cars.
10-4, man.
A lot of really strong guys in this
let's
lobby.
Just have a clean race. Good luck, everybody.
So either way, lots of famous people and kind of the people I want to race. So obviously you got John Theodore, the famous Twitch streamer. You got Alex, he's a follower of mine. He's also pretty good. And then you got the Dutton brothers, Cody and Cole. Angry Chad is here. And Stu, he's here. Yeah, Wesley is here. Yeah, a bunch of guys that I know are in this lobby. So yeah, quite the star-studded lobby. So it's 45 laps around the tricky triangle. And yeah, it's going to be quite the ride, that's for sure. Having to shift for the corners. So yeah, either let's go ahead and hop out onto the grid.
Let's go have a good day today. Let's have some fun. Should be on the outside according to this. The road is closed.
Yeah, that's what's depressing about the camera there, the string, the cord dangling there.
You have 2 additional sets of tires.
Hard keeping that straight.
And have a good
Christ,
run.
I've never started 23rd in this car.
You'll be top 5 by lap.
But again, these guys gotta be careful going into turn 1.
I figured maybe 10 people would put a time down. I didn't think 22 would. I'll be honest, I ran Q laps for practice. I did too, and I hit the wall on purpose so they wouldn't count. Because I wanted to start in the back, or in the middle rather, but ended up being in the back.
Figures Cody would do that. He's known for intentionally crashing his car and starting in the back.
Yeah, as long as you don't get caught up in something, I'm sure we'll see you up here by the end.
Then he uses magic hacks to pass every single car.
That's right. Because now I'm focused on making TikTok, so it's got to be exciting.
Sadly, he's joined the dark side. He has now joined TikTok. And as you know how bad TikTok is just definitely something that I think should still be banned here in the US. Not because it's owned by a Chinese company, but because TikTok is literally like a virus spreading across this country. And sadly, so many people now are using TikTok. It's practically a epidemic going around. I'm definitely never joining TikTok, that's for sure. Because I refuse to join the dark side of the Force. So, but yeah, I refuse to use TikTok. Never ever ever using TikTok or farmersonly.com.
Double check your steering wheel. Good look at your seatbelt, or double check your seatbelt. Good look at your steering wheel there. Make sure everything's okay.
Good luck, boys.
That's fun.
Or Facebook.
This car's off. Have a great day. Green flag.
Wasn't sure when they were gonna go.
Inside. Still inside.
Yeah, me.
Still inside. Stay with him. Still there. Clear. Clear. Inside. Still there at door.
Just kind of burping the gas a little bit to kind of get the car to rotate through the corner a bit.
Clear.
You just gotta be careful on the shifting. I know that. Watch out there, 16.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still there. Still outside.
qualifying's definitely overrated.
Still outside. clear high.
Alright, just gotta tuck back in line behind him. But either way, just gotta play it smart here and not do anything drastic. Yeah, I'll shift anyways just to prevent the car from over revving on the straight. And now I'm behind them, so I'm in their draft and I'm in their wake turbulence. And from a fan's perspective, Pocono is pretty dull because this track is always about drafting. But from a driver's perspective, it's really not that bad of a track, especially once once you figure out the line and stuff around here. As long as I can keep up with these guys, that will be good. So be careful I don't hit those curbs. Messed up there going into the tunnel turn. So what happens when I'm always in the turbulent air, you know, is that the car just doesn't want to turn. So less downforce, the car just doesn't want to turn at all. But again, just gotta play it smart, you know. So I know those guys in front of me are probably gonna be racing each other hard up there. And I know that somebody eventually is gonna slip up, so I'd rather not push it, so. So hold the brake down and then just get back in the gas.
Caution's out.
Of course.
Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink there, buddy. The road is closed.
Figures.
You're going to be lining up behind the 16.
And there's no need to pit, just because it's only 5 laps in, so I'd rather save my stuff. I'd rather save those tires for later.
Hello, boys.
Slow down here. Oh yeah, and for a paint scheme, I'm driving my Thundercats car. Says the paint scheme I ran in the previous race here at Pocono and got a top 5 out of it.
Pit road is open.
what the guys in front of me are going to do. I'm probably going to assume they're not going to pit because it's only 6 laps in. Yeah, I figure they wouldn't pit. And it's like, nope. Yeah, the typical fake, you know, that everybody likes to do.
It's open. No, close, close.
Y'all boys awfully quiet tonight.
It's kind of good that they are, you know.
I think me and you, Cody, raced last night at Nashville.
I was not on last night. I ran a race Friday afternoon, maybe.
Are you sure you weren't the number 2 car last night at Nashville Fairgrounds?
I was putting a motor in a Subaru last night. I can assure you it wasn't me. Might have been cold up.
I drive a Subaru.
What kind of Subaru you drive?
I got a 2018 base model 2.0i. I'm thinking about trading up to that new WRX that they're coming out with for 2022 with that new motor.
You know, you can't find a mechanic around my area to work on a Subaru. I'm the only guy that will. So all the other shops send their Subaru work to me.
Yeah, folks hate working on those EJ motors. That's part of the reason I think why they're finally changing it out.
They're so easy.
That's a good way for you to get some good
All
business,
right, guys,
right?
we're going to be smart here. Get through the
Yes, sir.
first little
I
bit
do
here.
Subaru and Volkswagen and
Zero,
some BMW. Basically
zero,
stuff no
9.
other shop wants to touch. I'll just jump in and do it.
Yeah, 10-4, man. That's how it's done. That is the positive and correct way that capitalism's supposed to work.
Exactly. So you're not a total Democrat. You've still got some good in you.
Whole Democratic Party is all capitalists, man.
Liar.
I'm in favor of a lot of the ways that capitalism is theoretically supposed to work. I'm not a fan of the way that it actually works.
There's some really screwed up parts of it, but the way it's supposed to be is pretty badass.
Yeah, not all.
Yeah, it's supposed to be paired with a very aggressive progressive taxation system so that the wealth and income inequality gaps don't get out of whack, and that's created the problems we have. Back in the 50s, where the top marginal tax rate was 70%, and we actually had a middle class, it was working a lot better.
I don't want to pay more taxes than I already do.
Oh, you wouldn't unless you're a billionaire and I don't know about it.
The evil elitist
You might even pay less
globalists.
taxes under the plan that I'm thinking of.
I know who they are.
If I was a billionaire, I would not be on here driving in triangles with you fuckers.
Exactly. You'd be trying to shoot yourself into space.
Get your switches and stuff
That's
right.
right. I'd be in ARCA running over people every week.
Hey, I'm gonna give you the high side here.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. 1 minute 57.836.
Yeah, tripping over my shoes again. I'll just let Cody go by. See who he moves out of the way. I'll just let him go by.
1.271. Inside.
And around he goes.
Still there at your door. Clear, clear, clear.
Because you know how much of a hissy fit he has if I get back around him. Like I'm doing here. Troll-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. I'll just get back.
I don't know what it is. I just feel like something's wrong with my fourth gear. Just won't pull it off. It's like it's too long.
Are you trying to use it off the corner?
They widen the gap between third and fourth because people were shifting at the other track.
I've tried all kind of ways. I don't know. Even when I like use third and shift, like people just drive by me.
Take it all the way to it hits the rev limiter when you shift. Like don't ride on the rev limiter, right when it's about to hit it, that's when you change gears.
Yeah, you got to ring it all the way out to 7,500.
Oh no, that's my TikTok buddy.
Yeah, I guess I need to change my line a bit in turn 3. Whoa. Oh, somebody just hit the wall.
Sorry.
1 minute 0.5.
Watch out, 12 coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside on your quarter. Clear up top.
Yeah, 12 just chopped me off there in the corner. Glad I didn't wreck him. Yeah, kind of ruined my concentration a bit. Let's let the 5 go because he's a lot faster.
Go ahead and go by Cold. Thank you, sir.
I'll let the 5 car go past me.
No problem.
Inside. Still there. Quarter inside.
Better find another gear,
inside.
Cole. Company's coming.
Nice. Car's pushing badly.
I'm waiting on you.
Car's gonna start to push really badly. Yeah, it's gonna adjust my line a little bit. Yeah, one thing I need to do is just let the race come to me. That was much better. Of course.
Save.
So of course, they just had to throw the yellow out.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 16.
Hey Cody, can you tell me how bad my right side is? It wasn't all that bad. The door was a little pushed in, but the rest of it's okay. Well, thank you. No problem. I saw it coming. I tried to get away, but he bounced me pretty hard. Had you not seen it, you'd have been turning around backwards, so that's pretty heads up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I apologize. I just lost the nose on that one.
Yep, all good. Racing.
Just gotta stay behind these guys.
Oh, good.
So yeah, I'll need to stop. Yeah, I may want to consider pitting, because I can tell the car is starting to push really badly in the corners. So
Pit road is open.
yeah, I just got to adjust my braking points and just try to not push it so hard. Yeah, I gotta not get into the habit of pushing the car so hard, because that kind of habit's literally gonna hurt me in a big way. So yeah, I'll stop and
Damn it, Cole, I didn't want to pit.
okay, you gotta slow down here. Oh, I know that Cody's gonna be stopping in front of me. I know that for sure. Alright. Let's get it out of gear so the car doesn't stall. Uh-oh, 15 overshot his pit box. Chris overshot the box. Figure probably some of those guys are probably only going to take 2 tires.
Go, go, go! Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
Yeah, some of those guys I think only took 2 tires, I think.
It's 2 nights in a row I've missed my damn pit stall.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 16.
Yeah, 2 tires will free up the car a little bit.
Only thing is that they have one less
Especially
set of
before
right
tanking
sides.
Sunoco racing fuel.
Not what they ran back then. They ran Unical 76
Yeah, I burnt through my tires.
fuel. Yeah, they ran Unical 76 back
It's
then.
1987. We're using that good old Union 76.
Correct.
That's also true.
We're on 1 to go.
A slap. And last time
2 minutes 0.3.
yeah, some of those guys definitely only took 2 tires. So yeah, some guys took 2 tires, but I don't know if that'll help them though, because thing is that
Alright, so we're going to have a couple rounds of 9.
yeah, I don't think so. I think the 9 is a lap down, I think. I don't know. Not sure.
What'd you do, Cole? Take too many tires?
4.
Too many.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I made that same mistake.
Yeah, I gotta get around.
Alright, you're going to have a couple rounds of
Do it
9.
early and play the game later.
Guess 9 must have
We'll
tried
play
to
the game
stop.
both times. Blue Moon.
Yeah, this season it really does seem like never changing lefts is the way to go.
It always has been. I kept it under wraps for a long time, but it was always the way to go.
There are a few tracks last season where 4 seemed to matter.
Changing right sides only didn't work for me in the prelims for the firecrackers, so take that what you will.
My man, clean them off, tighten them up. You ready? We're going green this time. Green flag is out. My man, pace car's off. Are you ready? 1 minute 56.296.
Come on, guys, coming on the inside there.
Still
Gotta
inside.
slow down.
2 wide inside. Inside 1. Still inside.
Okay.
Still inside. Still inside.
Okay. All clear. Oh my goodness me.
Oh, they reckon.
And I couldn't.
Clear.
Sorry about that, John. I couldn't stop in time.
Caution.
Couldn't stop. Sorry
How
about that.
about water pressure, temperature right there? There, road's closed. Lighting up behind the
I did not want to hit John there, but I could not stop in time. They all checked up right in front of me. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
So I fit or that kill it.
I didn't.
I'm pretty hurt, but I'm just gonna get a full repair.
Damn it, man.
I could not stop in time. They all just checked up right in front of me. Nothing I could do. Tried to stop to not hit John, but just couldn't avoid him in time and just couldn't stop. And he accidentally
We'll see how bad
hit
it
him
is.
by
At
accident.
least these cars, like if you get a full repair, it's truly a full repair, so that's nice. And we got a lot of time to repair it under this caution.
Man, I did not want to get into him. Man, I'm really frustrated. I got into John.
Chad says he noticed. His mic's not working.
Yeah, I got damage on my car. I couldn't stop in
You gotta
time.
use them brake pedals for that tunnel turn.
Yeah, that's what I was using. Some other people couldn't. But I used my brake pedal and I just couldn't stop in time. Everybody just checked up all of a sudden in front of me. There was nowhere I could go. You know, I had nowhere to go.
Open, open.
Yep, I had no place to go. I really didn't. So. Man. Just honestly a bummer though.
Pits are closed.
Can anyone see my nose? Did I get anything? I made super minor contact, but
Looks good to me.
Want to pull down? I'll take a look on the other side. Yeah, you look clean to me.
cool. I got a 0x in one with someone, so.
Hey, Six, how's my tail looking there?
It's pretty bent up.
Let it ride.
True. Yeah, I ended up getting some damage on the front. But I couldn't stop in time to avoid John.
Hey Alex, off topic, are you from Wisconsin? Yes, sir.
That's good.
10-4, just know the name from Wisconsin Racing. I've been gone for a long time, but I know the name.
And it's... But yeah, I really did not want to get into John
The only
there.
thing I know about Wisconsin is the Stephen Avery case.
There's a lot of good things about Wisconsin.
And you're missing some of the best race in all of the United States.
And the Green Bay Packers.
I'm still waiting for Slinger to get an iRacing.
1 to go.
They might have good racing. It's too damn cold up there, though.
0.645.
I watched the SRX
I won't
race.
disagree with you there.
I watched the SRX race at Slinger
I really
Speedway.
like Slinger, but I'd be worried that people on iRacing can't handle it.
I can handle it.
As long as Derek Kraus isn't in the field, you're mostly fine.
There you got Naylor Decker. Legend.
I can't handle Slinger. Have you ever raced at Daytona or Michigan? There's like 18 lanes and we still crash.
Yeah, they're running Redbuds, not Anderson. You know anyone else?
Don't matter how big or how small the track is, it could be 18 lanes wide and somebody's still going to find somebody to wreck.
That's the truth.
And if Derek Kraus is in the field, that's triply so.
Someone's got an axe to grind.
Show of hands, how many of us have been wrecked by Derek Kraus?
Thankfully, I
Oh,
haven't.
Derek Kraus sucks. They
Thankfully,
can send that to me if they want to, but yeah. I've told him his garbage on here for years, and he proved it to the whole world the other night. Guy takes daddy's money and trashes a bunch of good race trucks with it.
All right, Earl.
I have
Get
no
it up, buddy.
respect for the guy.
10-4. Green flag. It turns down. Minute 57.394.
Yeah, I'm going to need you all to wreck at least 2 more times, I think, to fix this thing.
I don't know if that's gonna happen there,
How
Johnny
much did
boy.
you have?
330.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, I hit the wall pretty good.
Yeah, just trying to slow down in time for the corner. That's the problem when you're in the draft. You know, you just don't have that handling. So again, I get all that wake turbulence off the car in front of me. And yeah, the 80s were the aero wars, so manufacturers were working on making their cars
1 minute
more aerodynamic.
0.972. Minute 0.039. Caution.
Of course.
What the fuck is the caution for? Wreck. I can't see shit. The road's
Appreciate it.
closed.
Uh-oh, someone's about to get retaliated on.
Bust his ass, get him!
Be careful, that's how you get suspended.
Yeah, because that wasn't intentional.
Who's fighting?
I think it was the Tide car that got spun.
Sidecar, yeah. I don't know, he was high and it came down across my nose. I thought the Tide car was gonna fight. I guess not.
I was behind you guys. It looked like a racing incident.
Yeah, felt like it. it was tight race, and you know, he was higher, I was down lower, and he came down across trying to protect it, I guess.
Be open this time.
That would be staggered, Damon.
I just saw the Tide ride fly past me under the yellow, and I was like, uh-oh, he's about to go kick someone's ass.
Stagger, as best I understand it, is where the right side tires are actually larger than the left side tires, so that it helps the car turn around oval tracks.
Nice and smooth, man. We just passed halfway.
Yeah, it's pretty much exclusive
No, close.
as far as being able to set it to bias ply tires. Not they can make the radials taller on the right side than the left side, but with the bias plies they can do it with air pressure.
I think what you're seeing is from the car. You can't really see stagger from the car. So if you're talking about the left side being lower, it's just ride heights. These big old heavy cars have a higher right side ride height, and they go in the corners. They're pretty much flat. So the car's got a mile of body roll.
Yeah, that too. That makes
Whereas the modern cup car, you could take the springs out and put in a block of wood, and it would drive the same because they're using the tire for the spring. The cars literally never travel.
Yeah, they started coil binding the cup cars back in like '05, I think.
They started talking about that in '02, '03. I think Newman's team was the first to figure it out, and then everyone just followed.
I heard that it was Ty Norris on the 15 car when Michael Waltrip won at Charlotte. That was the first true coil-bound setup in Cup. It was like '03 or something.
People were doing it before it, just no one knew about it. No one wanted to give up that secret. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but I mean, yeah, you probably started seeing it late 2002.
The bump stop deal was really big in the mid-2000s. It was bigger than the coal binding deal.
One to go.
Once everyone figured out the big bar soft front spring setup, that's when aero push really became a thing because they could keep the front end down the whole time.
Yeah, they were doing that in the 90s. Cole, Craig from the stream says, did your wife take your microphone? Why aren't you in Discord?
Negative.
Wait, you mean you guys aren't married?
Nah, not anymore. He had to buy his own shifter though.
But cleaner, I'll roll well. Get those tires cleaned off.
It's consequential.
Uno, dos, tres.
Green. Pace cars off, boss man. Be ready. 1 minute 57.13. Caution.
Really?
How you doing in there, kid?
Come on.
Pit road's closed.
Oh my goodness.
You guys know caution laps here are extremely painful.
Was that just for the one spinner?
I never.
Yeah, I believe so.
Sorry, guys. I kept it off the track, and caution came out anyway.
Yeah, that was weird because I thought it was for something else, unless it was for you coming back up because I was so far behind is what triggered it.
Oh my goodness. Guys are probably not going to stop wrecking. This is... Here's Itchy.
I didn't hear pits for open there, Earl. Did you say it?
Alright.
I did, man. I got it late, too. 10-4. May have been somebody else talking to me.
Oh my goodness me. These guys just can't stop wrecking, can they? Yeah, I'm not gonna pit. I'm staying out. I'd rather stay out. Save this set of tires for later.
Pits are closed.
So that moves me up a couple spots to P5.
Didn't think you'd take that bait.
Yeah, but if the yellow comes out in 3 or 4 laps, everybody's going to pit, and I'm going to be the leader again. And play this like a damn road course. You talking about the body being
One to go.
symmetrical?
I believe it was.
There's no games being played with this body. It's pretty much a straight up Monte Carlo and Thunderbird body.
Yeah, these cars were made to look like they're showing.
Yeah, it's symmetrical. The only difference is like it's just the suspension being different on the right side. You know, that's the only that would make the car sit differently, but that's about it. It's symmetrical shape-wise.
Gen 3 car was made to look like its showroom counterpart. So in a way, yeah, it's symmetrical.
Speaking of bodies, anyone know what the latest is on the poll for the next 87 body style? I'm still hoping for the Buick.
Last I looked at it today, and it was Pontiac was the highest.
It doesn't matter. There's not going to be a next body style.
Yeah, John said that before. He said that because of
I think all the ones that are left are all GM, and GM won't let them do anything to the Chevy.
GM owned all those brands, and unfortunately, 2 out of the 3 of those brands don't exist anymore. And
Well, damn that Dale Jr. for getting our hopes up.
Oh wait, did Junior? Wait, if Junior's saying that it's going to happen, it might actually happen. I'm sorry. I thought that it was dead on arrival. If Junior's putting the poll out, then it might actually happen.
it'd be good if it does.
He's the one guy that can move mountains.
Why are we stopping under yellow?
Delayed green, I have no clue.
Might be a coincidence, but that delayed green came out as soon as that guy went in the apron in the tunnel turn.
6, 5.
Someone has to stop on the racing surface to do that.
I don't know what else would have triggered it though.
The only thing that triggered it is stopping on the racing surface.
Nobody back here stopped, but I saw it.
Yeah, got to push this down a little.
9 stopped.
So I don't have to tilt my head so far
Well,
out.
shit.
You can drive on the access road, it won't do it.
Yeah, he did it earlier. Well, no, he just messaged and said he did it. Yeah, I watched him do it earlier and it didn't trigger. I just saw it as soon as it happened.
Yeah, just coincidence.
We're going to give you the high side of both.
And Damon thought about it and didn't do
Just
it.
run your race, man, you're good.
No, I'm running it. Terrible. I got 4X and no damage when I got that as well.
Except for the door being caved in.
Get those belts a tug. Get your tires cleaned off real well. Base car's off. Be ready. Green. Really nice work, man. Really nice work. Good job. 1 minute 57.68.
So hard staying with them because car just gets extreme. They said being in behind all these guys is really causing the car to get really tight. So all that air getting sucked off of the car because of the wake turbulence. I'm just doing what I can to at least just try to stay with these guys. Kind of getting a little tricky doing that. So these guys are practically... Oops, Alex missed the tunnel turn there a little bit. And I figure he would do that. He'd seal off the bottom, disturb my handling of my car. But no fuss.
59.89.
So I mean, you know, being in this dirty air is really hurting the handling of the car. That's what's depressing about Pocono, is this track just relies way too much on the draft. And it's just so damn hard to keep up with these guys here. Uh-oh, Damon got a little squirrely there. Watch out, coming high.
Working the bottom.
Thanks, dude.
Go inside. Still there, quarter inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Alright, I'll clear. Now it's try to suck the air off of his car.
1 minute 0.492.
And the transmission doesn't engage. Whoop-de-doo. I figure he'd probably try to block me going into the corner there. And I lost a little speed. Because guys in front of me are literally all over the darn track. Whoa! Oh, jeez. And I knew I'd get wrecked.
Did you hear any static?
And,
Like somebody was keying up on
and
your
I get
radio?
hit again. Woo, stop.
10-4.
Go nowhere.
Alright, stay low so we can see you, please. Appears behind the
Oh well, gotta try again.
crinkle, maybe a little loose.
It's like, oh well, gotta try again. Yeah, Damon slid. 10 car got loose in front of me. I tried to avoid him, and then I just got literally drilled by the 13 behind me. So, yeah. Jeez. Still kind of sucks, you know, about this series, but, you know. But try again later this
I
week.
tried so hard to miss that. I did everything, and it just couldn't do it.
Alright, time to get out of the car and just park it for the rest of the race. Alright. So, yeah, either way, thanks for watching, and I'll be back again probably tomorrow or Wednesday with more here at Pocono. So, see you guys later. Bye! Uh-oh.